Well. So today, as you can see, I've got the Blitz, Hatsan Blitz, but not only the standard Blitz, I've got the Mevzi 2, and yeah, it's a double bottle version, and we're gonna take it through its paces and check what it's all about. So stay tuned. All right, and here we have it, the Blitz Mevzi 2. And what makes the Blitz so impressive is, as you've just seen, the full automatic fire. It goes from semi and full automatic, and the full automatic is pretty much in a couple of seconds, not even a couple of seconds, but it will empty out a mag under a second or two. Very impressive, and pretty much at a decent velocity. We're going to check that velocity out in a bit, but a little bit more about the Mevzi 2 is that it, as I mentioned, it has a double bottle system, and purely for a lot more shots, to get a lot more rounds out of the full system. Standardly with the one bottle Blitz, which we should be doing a review soon of, you'll get at least about 80 shots. I think just with testing now, and I haven't actually filled up the bottles, I've got at least about 6 magazines out of the rifle. And we'll turn it around now to check what velocity or what tank pressure is actually left on the gun itself. Your full pressure on the bottles is up to 250 bar, and you got 2 of it, which you should be able to get at least about, if not 200, but about 160 shots out of the full system. Velocity wise, depending on the pellet, you should be under 1,000 foot per second. We're gonna verify that in a bit, but other than that, it has the full makeup of the standard Blitz. I've actually fitted on a red dot sight on there quickly, not to give it too much weight, as there is a decent amount of weight, but for quick shooting, that red dot sight works quite nicely for me. I have put it on a monopod, which in most cases you could rather put it on a tripod, bipod, or at least a tripod for a little bit for more sturdiness, but I think the monopod is working quite nicely for me on this specific one. We're going to take a look at what comes in the box in a bit, or comes in a nice bag rather than the box, and yeah, let's take a little bit more shots from the Blitz Mevzi 2. All right, so let's take a quick look at what you're going to get your Blitz Mevzi 2 in. It will come in quite a decent carry case with a decent amount of space to carry pretty much anything that you'd like. Your scope, a whole lot of pellets, bipods, or your tripod as well. As you've seen, I need to put the gun on a bit of a tripod. But yeah, quite a decent bag to get the gun in, and that will get you going quite nicely. So yeah, let's take a look at what the gun, or let's take a look at the velocity next. All right guys, so I have the Crony set up, and the tank pressure at this point in time is just over 100 bar. Not ideal to actually really do a chronograph test on this specific pressure, but I just wanted to check up. I've shot through 8 magazines already with about 200 bar in terms of pressure, and just to give an indication on what it actually is sitting at now. So yeah, let's check what the velocity would be.
900, 2, 800, 93, 800, 98.
I am shooting around about a 16 grain pellet at this point in time, and even though at that specific pressure, tank pressure, quite impressive. You're looking at a good 900 foot per second on where it is sitting at now at this point in time. All right, and there we got a pumpkin, just to see the impact of the Blitz. And there we have it, the Hatsan Blitz Mevzi 2. Quite an impressive little bad boy. Decent amount of shots that you get out of the dual cylinder, and a decent amount of power as well. If you looking to get one of these to shoot 21 rounds in under 2 seconds, then the Hatsan Blitz is definitely for you. Fun-filled rifle and quite impressive in terms of power as well. You can get these at any B&T store nationwide, or basically shop online at bntonline.co.za. I'll see you on the next one, and stay tuned to have a look at any of the or more of the other Blitz or Hatsan videos. We're going to be taking a look at the standard single Blitz and the Blitz BP, and hopefully look at the Blitz Mevzi 4 soon. See you on the next one.